The average website gets a 0.01% conversion rate. That means you only get 1% interested every time 1,000 people come to your site. You're missing out on 99.9% of your leads. In today's video, I'm going to show you this exact landing page that's converting at 17 to 30% for some of our clients, all based on this crazy theory. Let's make the landing page about your client, not all about you. Hey there, my name's Brad Smith, owner of AutomationLinks. I've been doing marketing for the last 10 years, worked with over 2,500 brands. I'm going to share my screen and break down exactly how you can install your pixels and ensure that anyone that hits your site never forgets about you and gets more leads. And if you want access to this exact system I'm showing you today, just comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send it over. Let's not wait any longer. Let's dive in. Okay, step number one, we have to do the boring stuff first. Now, if you stick with me on going through the pixels, the tag manager, and all the retargeting stuff, I'll show you the landing page that's converting so you can actually start getting more leads for your brand. Now, it all starts with a pixel, and you can install pixels from Google Ads, from your Twitter pixel, your LinkedIn pixel, and your Facebook pixel. But what we recommend is always adding everything in your Google Tag Manager so it doesn't slow down your website. Now, we use a software called Duda to build our websites here. They make it really easy to install the Tag Manager. What you want to do is install it here. Now, I'm going to stop us right there. Why do we need pixels? Now, if everyone visits our website here, and they say, wow, this looks like a good business, this looks like a brand, but they get distracted. Maybe they don't have time to sign up. Maybe they're sitting at a red light and they leave. They'll never remember your brand name and they'll never remember to come back. So what we need to do is set up pixels. So as soon as they land on this page, it fires so we can do retargeting ads. And as soon as they fill out their name and email, we can follow up by email. Okay, so you always want to add your pixels in the head HTML. And you can see right here that I've got my Google Tag Manager. And what my Google Tag Manager has is my Google Analytics. So we can track every single one of these leads that have come in and every single sign up that has come in. And it also shows anyone that's visited our website so we can retarget them with the ad networks. So now I know exactly how many people are on the site and I know that my pixels will retarget them. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to tagmanager.google.com and you need to start setting up your tags. And if you look at our tags right here, you're going to see that we have tags set up for each platform. Now you can watch other YouTube videos on this. I always recommend hiring somebody from Upwork or Fiverr to install these because look at all these different codes we have. We have multiple codes in there for Facebook, multiple codes in there for Google Ads, and then even codes in there for LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter. Now you can go and add these yourself, but basically you need to go in and configure it properly. That's where we recommend hiring a freelancer to just set this up once and do it right for you. Once you have them all installed, you need to go to admin and you need to go to the container settings and make sure you put your website URL in there so it can properly fire when someone hits your site. You're going to grab that code it gives you from the web and you're going to plug it in here. Now, if you go over to Google Ads here, next thing you're going to do is go to Tools and then Data Manager. And then this is where you can see where you'll connect it with your Tag Manager here. This is a pretty straightforward step-by-step process. You just need to make sure you have your Tag Manager set up first. You'll also connect it with Google Analytics and even your YouTube and Google My Business if you want. Now, if you want to set it up for Facebook, you're going to head over to Facebook. You're going to click on Events Manager here, and you want to make sure that you're in Facebook.com in the ad platform area. You're then going to go to Overview and you're going to choose your pixel here. Once you're here, you're going to see that it's going to start firing events and it's going to start showing you exactly how many people you can retarget. Now, a quick tip, we use our software AutomationLinks to track every single person that comes into your site. You can see that only 30% are getting customer information here. We integrate an extra pixel layer in there to bump this up to 90%. Now, the next thing you want to do is go to something like Twitter or LinkedIn. You're going to look under Tools and you're under Events Manager as well. You're going to go to your pixel code and you're going to see that pixel ID here. Now, if you want to just install it right in your site, you can go ahead and install that in that head code there. Or you can grab that pixel ID, head back to Tag Manager, and you can install it in the tags. All right, now if you need any help with that, make sure you leave a comment below. We'll tag you with our favorite person on freelance sites to help you get that set up. But now that you're tracking, you're now going to be able to see how many total visitors and then how many new visitors come in on your site. From there, you then need to see how many people actually pay and become a lead. And that's where you're going to get your conversion rates from. Now, usually if you have 1,000 people hit your site, only one person fills out the page. And this is how we solve that. All right, right here is that high converting landing page I promised. We're averaging around a 17% lead flow. So anyone that lands on this site fills out the page in the form, and then we can retarget them. So as soon as somebody hits this and they leave, they'll see our Facebook ad, our Twitter ad, our Google and YouTube ads as well. And that's how you're truly going to be able to scale and grow your company. So what we want to do is a couple things on these landing pages. First, we want to offer them the solution. So they may know or they may not know they have a problem. As soon as they hit that page, we want to say this is the exact solution if you want to make $1 million a month. Our ideal customer is a large business or a marketing officer that wants to come in and learn how to scale. Then, instead of talking about us automating your marketing with a system, blah, 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 we're going to highlight certain big things. Automate your social media. automate your brand so everything runs on autopilot for the person. Now, what you want to do is highlight keywords on these landing pages to make it about their pain points. A lot of people are just going to scan through this and they're just going to look at the picture, they're going to look at the number, they're going to look at the highlight, they're going to look at one review, and they're going to keep scrolling. So you need to make sure that it says exactly what, when, and why. It's all about them, and then how they can get to these numbers if they want to get to those numbers. All right, the next thing you want to focus on is giving them an instant result, an instant feeling. So the next thing we want to focus on is giving them an outcome immediately. A lot of us have something like schedule a call, fill out a contact form, give us your name and email for a coupon code. That's not instant results for them. What we want to do is show them an example, give them an instant result feedback to make them want to use it. So what we're doing is we're asking them for their brand name, want to make it about your customer, ask about them, and then we want to start showing them an example. This is how it works. This is what it's doing. This is how it's going to benefit you. This is how it's going to help you with your ads, generating more sales. So for your business, you want to give that summary, an outcome of exactly what they could see and expect if they go and see and dial in for the full system. So you can see here that we gave them basically an output. Here's your full calendar. If you fill out this form, you've got everything automated for you, and this is what you can expect. So what you want to do is show that example in some sort of animated, automated way to make them say, oh, that's cool. It generated my social media plan already. It's going to email them the full plan. And then they're seeing that it's actually working in action. And then last but not least is social proof. So after every section, what we see working is we say, this is exactly what you're going to get. This is how you can see it. This is what it's going to look like. Here's the copywriting pointing out exactly how we're going to help them. And then here's some social media proof of people that have talked about us. Let's get signed up. Next thing, this is exactly what we have. This is what it looks like once you get access. Here's the copywriting, that why it's going to fix your pain point. And then here's the reviews from people that worked with us, right? Now, some people want to just scan through this whole thing and just look at the highlights. They want to look at one review and they want to get started. So always offer that solution for them to get started right away. But some people like to read everything. So you want to have a little bit of both. You want to have a page with everything for them where it talks about what they're going to get. They can see what they're going to get. They can read what they're going to get. And then it's backed up with proof of other people we helped with these systems. Then after they read all of this, now they're really dialed in. This is really going to be beneficial. This is really going to help me, right? Now they're ready to get started. And now we're going to make it easy for them to sign up. So as soon as they give their name and email on your landing page, this should trigger an abandoned cart. Now, usually only e-commerce businesses do abandoned carts. But what we want to say is as soon as you give us their info, now we can follow up with them by email. So now they're going to see our Google ad, our Facebook ad, our Twitter ad, and our email to build relationships and remind them to come back. Because when they get to here, they probably don't have their credit card in their pocket. So they're going to say, I'm going to come back tomorrow and do this, but they're going to forget about you. So now we need to retarget with pixels and ads so they come back and purchase. That's how you truly scale. You have to have a high converting landing page. You need to make sure you follow up and retarget people with pixels. And if this video brought you any value, it'd be awesome if you subscribe to my channel. And if you want to learn more about this automation and marketing stuff, you can check out this playlist here. And of course, comment down below if you need any help setting this up and getting started to scale your business. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.